Aries, welcome to your general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi, cross watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aries. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aries and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So Aries, I'm trying out a new spread. I'm going to ask Spirit what is going on in your love life, or what is about to happen in your love life that you need to be prepared for, aware of. Is there anything underlining that you don't clearly see that would help you make sense of your love life at this time? I'm really excited to try this out. I hope you are too. Let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life. If there's a certain someone, start thinking about them now, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aries. The first thing I saw was tiger stripes. And so I wonder if someone has like a, animal totem spirit that is like a tiger, is born near the tiger in Chinese astrology, may have a tiger tattoo, or may like a sports team where the tiger's a logo. But I just feel instinctual energy. I feel, hunger energy. I feel very strong sacral chakra energy, and that's connected to our emotions, to our sexual energy. And I heard like a engine rev up, like vroom, so someone could be really into cars, has recently gotten a new car, or likes to watch car races, work on cars, I don't know. But generally with that, I feel as if someone was saying like, only you know how to turn me on like this. So I definitely feel there's chemistry, I definitely feel there's passion, and it's very strongly sexually, like you guys are each other's type, you know how to turn each other on, it's there. But is there more to it? And what's going to happen from this? Is this going to go anywhere? Is it going to remain the same? Is it going to fade off? But that tiger energy, maybe someone calls the other person tiger. I don't know. But I'm very curious about it. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say in the cards in regards to this powerful, hungry, passionate energy that you're stirring up in someone, Aries. I feel it. So tell me about Aries' love life. What is about to happen? What does Aries need to know of what's to come so they can be prepared and aware? For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we have flirt. Yeah. And it says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So for some of you guys, I'm definitely feeling Gemini energy, which you could have strong Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. It does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate with you. But yeah, there's going to be someone who's kicking their flirtation into high gear. And you could be having, some people coming in, flirting with you. But there's one in particular that is consistent, that always has to be, giving you attention, whispering in your ear, touching your thigh, caressing your back, sits on your lap, wants you to know that they're into you. But it does feel a little playful flirtation. It does feel as if this person is naturally very flirty. And I wonder if you think like if this is just something for a short while, a good while, or, you know, could this really be long term? But definitely the flirtation is going to continue if it just, you know, has already started, or you're going to know who this person is because they're going to be very upfront. I'm seeing winking emojis. I see fire emojis, heart eye emojis. They may be putting that under your pictures or sending that to you in general. Tell me more about this energy. I feel like they come on very strong. And I just saw a bottle of Tabasco sauce, so I wonder if someone likes hot sauce, Tabasco in particular. I'm just confirming who this could be for someone. Tell me more about this energy for Aries. Okay. Then we have mature woman, number 6. So there could definitely be an age difference here with that tiger. I mean, it could be associated with the cougar that I picked up on in the mini meditation, but of course that doesn't have to mean anything. But yeah, I wonder with this mature woman if it's directly related to the age difference here, and definitely could be someone that you know, is kind of drawn into that, has always liked, you know, younger or older. They've always been kind of attracted to that. But also with this mature woman here, it could not even be an age difference. And it could be that someone is like even just very mature for their age, is very respected, is one that they know they have to respect, that could, I don't know, just be really well known in their community, in their business. They're known to have accomplished a lot. There could be someone who's been, you know, to medical school, graduate school, and there's just a lot of respect around this. Now with mature woman too, there could be someone who is very strongly associated with their mom. Just throwing that out there here, okay? So there could be someone who is very close to their mom and may go to their mom about this, talk to their mom about this. The M is really sticking out for me, as in Melissa, as in Michael, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone, or even like Emma with 2 M's. Interesting. Let's get more. And even some of you guys, you look good for your age. I think that's a compliment you always get. People get surprised to hear your age, but you still got it going on, okay? Or this is them, you know, that silver fox type of energy that you're attracted to through this other person. Then we have emerge, number 43. Okay, interesting. So I definitely feel like they are going to come on stronger. They're going to come on more bold. I definitely feel if you haven't met this person yet, you're going to meet them pretty soon. And I feel very strong Libra season energy. So end of September, early October, perhaps. This person really likes theater, drama, plays, likes to go to that type of events, concerts maybe. They could be musicians, dancers I'm seeing here. I'm even seeing belly dance very specifically to someone here. So someone could even have Middle Eastern, but I'm also seeing like South Asian ancestry here as well. But this is all about to come through. And I feel like someone sees you kind of as a challenge that they kind of want to step up for, that they kind of want to pursue. I don't know, maybe that tiger energy I was feeling in the mini meditation is kind of like that hunt energy. Maybe with the mature woman, you kind of have been, you know, not like shouldering them a bit, but kind of being like, I don't know, you're gonna have to show me more. And because I want, like, I know my expectations. It's almost giving me Queen of Pentacles energy. So I wonder if some of you have like Capricorn moon or Capricorn rising. Doesn't have to be, but just like, you know what you want, and it's not going to be that easy. So I feel like they know they have to put something more into gear. But this is about to emerge. This is really about to fully come out. And I think they've been preparing this for a while. They've been planting their seeds, but I think they're ready to sow what they've been trying to harvest here. Will it work? It's up to you, Aries. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot to see what the tarot has to say. Tell me more. What is going on and what will be happening for Aries? 4 of Wands. Aries energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Aries or someone with strong Aries in their chart. Does not have to be. Let me get all the cards out first and then we're going to do a deep dive. But they really want to put you on lock. They want you all to themselves. you bring this passion out within them that makes them feel excited to be, you know, linked to you, to connect with you. When they see your text, they get excited. Yeah, 6 of Wands, strong fire energy, Leo energy coming through here. Yeah, they're gonna go for it. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, there's definitely lap sitting going on. That's always their go-to, or what you do to turn them on in a way. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. Sorry, I have to censor it for YouTube community guidelines, but Leo energy. So I do feel like from the moment they met you, got your number, went on their first date, they've been excited. They feel that there's something here that they've kind of hit gold with. They love your smile. You make them laugh. I wonder if you guys met in the summertime, recently even, this summer, last summer. They could also have a summer birthday, so they could be a Gemini, Cancer, or Leo, or, you know, wherever those months are in the Southern Hemisphere. Comment them below because I can't think of them off the top of my head. But with this Sun card here, yeah, I feel as if they really have come as a pleasant surprise to know that you have made them really excited about dating, and maybe kind of more excited about settling down in a way that they weren't before. I don't know. It's just something where they've kind of noticed hanging out with you more. There's more that they get out of it, more excitement, more happiness. And I do kind of feel like there could be someone with who's been trying or has been for a long time, like vegan, vegetarian, that they've kind of been starting to be curious about and wanting to get into. It could even be, you know, gluten-free, dairy-free. And I feel like it's been helping them a lot, even just by being inspired by the way you eat. Someone could be into health and fitness, or just kind of healing themselves through food or through essential oils or something holistic like that. That could even be someone's career in a sense. But with the Sun, they've been very happy at the time they spent with you, at the interactions they've had with you. And I feel like it could have started where you guys had a very strong sacral chakra activation with each other, but it's kind of now highlighted and emphasized the solar plexus of feeling the courage and wanting to kind of pursue something more serious here. And I feel like it's been kind of fun just getting to know each other, being on these dates. But with the 4 of Wands, they may want to get into a partnership really soon, move in together, have a place together, spend more time with each other. They view you as a partner, but one that they have a lot of excitement for, one that they could see having a great time with. Overall, you're just so fun to be around, Aries, and they love having that in their life. So let's get into it. At the dead center of this, we have the 4 of Wands. So this is the 1111 card. Maybe some of you guys are born April 11th, April 1st. But I kind of just generally feel like this is type of a partnership that they can see themselves in for a long time. And I wonder if you guys have been hanging out, the flirtation has been there, but I feel, although both of you, one of you may have thought that this could have just been, you know, let's see where this goes, not getting into anything too serious. By, you know, weeks go by, months go by, they're feeling like they want to be around you a lot more, that they want to come home to you, that they want to sleep in bed next to you, wake up to you. They definitely feel like you're not just like a lover or someone they hook up with, but a really good friend too, that you guys have similar interests, you like to do similar things. I do feel you're very experimental in the bedroom, and they've done some things in the bedroom with you that they haven't done with anyone else. Both of you are very sexually compatible and feed each other's sexual appetite very easily. And that's something I think that is rare to find, and you haven't found something quite like it as well. But people do view you guys as the perfect match, as two people that, you know, is the it couple that has everything in sync as far as, you know, physical attraction, intellectual stimulation, romantic feelings, availability for each other. And yeah, they view you as the fun couple too. in a lot of sense. Or someone brings a lot of youth and liveliness and adventure back into their life. What's crossing this is the Six of Wands, Leo energy. So this could be kind of like the challenge card or just the overall emphasis card. So if this is overall emphasis, then I definitely see that they want to have some sort of success here. And I do feel for you to be their partner, their girlfriend, their boyfriend would be something that they're ultimately aiming for. They love to show you off. They feel like you're like eye candy, arm candy, but not even just physical. Like you can hang out with their friends. You get along with their family members. You're someone that just lights up the room when you walk in it, and people want to be your best friend after you leave the party or event that they took you to. That type of energy here. 2 6s, so your birthday could also be April 6th, April 16th, or March 26th for a few of you. But I do get the sense that they feel like you guys can have this and be successful in this, and you could be the person that they conquer and win. That's how they come off that way. They could have a very strong masculine energy that you may have found attractive from the first time you met them. Now, if this is a challenge, I gotta say their pride is on the line here. And they may have a lot of pride, okay? But I do feel like they are afraid that they shoot their shot and they don't get the glorious ending that they envision, that maybe you would say, oh, I need some more time, or I'm just not that interested, or I'm not looking for anything serious. And I think that could take a big blow to their ego. And they may even feel, if that were to happen, that they must have misread the signs because they thought everything was going well, and maybe even, I don't know, they may kind of view you as a tease sometimes, as where you're kind of seductively letting them know you want it, but don't want to give it too soon because you want there to be mystery, a little bit of hunger. So they would kind of be thrown off by that as well, or that's what they play in their mind, right? If you were to reject them, like, oh, I don't know, were you just flirting with me then? Just trying to play with me then? And so I think that's something that may prevent them, or has prevented them up until this point, from really shooting their shot that they've been wanting to shoot with you, Aries. Someone could have a birthmark or a beauty mark or a mole on their butt cheek. If it's not your message, don't worry about it, but it's confirmation for someone out there, okay? So crowning this is the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So I feel as if this could go two ways. One of the ways I see this going is that, like, they've been trying to chip away at the guard a little bit. I feel just generally someone is not the most, isn't fully vulnerable unless they really get to know someone. And I feel that there's just a part of them that has been trying to get that deeper sense, that inner shell, but it's a hard shell to crack. But they like the challenge of it. They know there's more there, and they are just waiting to see that full gold that they knew they recognized from when they felt the sun energy with you from the first time they met you, honestly. I do kind of feel like there is someone that needs to be alone from time to time, that needs their space. And I do feel that they really miss you when that space is needed. I feel it's on your end, but you can flip the roles too. And they wonder if everything's okay, if they did something wrong, but they don't want to come off as clingy. But when they see that you come back and everything's fine, I think those worries kind of subside again. This could be something you're experiencing with them as well. I also kind of just see that what they really like about you, or someone likes about the other person here, is their strength. They've been through a lot. And I feel as if definitely it's kind of almost like a Cinderella story where someone was given a bad deck of cards but did not let that take them down, worked hard, and now has made a life for themselves that a lot of people are impressed by. And that, like, come up story is something that someone really is drawn to, is really something that turns them on about the other person in a sense. I'm seeing like a black leather suede pleather jacket that someone may always wear. It could even have like a little bit of fur at the collar. If it's not fur, it could be, oh my God, I can't even think of it right now. fleece. Anyway, just confirmations again. But I think with this Nine of Wands, someone is not, they're really hoping this isn't one-sided, because they would feel hurt if, the feelings with the Page of Cups, which we'll talk about in a second, have only been developed on one way. So I think because someone feels the other person has been a bit hard to read, they haven't been able, or wanting to be able up until this point, to put it all out there. And they've been trying to get it, trying to understand, but someone may still be kind of like, I need to see more. Or maybe they're waiting for the person to go for it. They don't want to always be the one to initiate. It's your turn now. Let's see what you do with it. What's reading this is the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So I feel at the root of this, someone, you or them, is kind of figuring out, like, can this work? Can we make this work? Maybe some of you guys have different lifestyles, different work schedules, or maybe even distance. Like, even if it's not like you guys live in a different state or country, it could be like a long drive to see one another. But it's like, can we make this work despite it all? If there are certain challenges, can we kind of get over that? And I feel with the mature woman especially, like, someone's looking for a partner, not just one that they have a good time with, but one that could help them build, the dream life they want, with the dream home, the security. I think that matters a lot to someone here, and to maintain that type of security, especially if someone kind of came from a rougher background, right? So I feel with this Three of Pentacles, someone's still waiting out to see if, yes, the sexual chemistry is there. Yes, maybe feelings are there. But due to our differences and due to our different lifestyles or whatever it is, can we still find a way to make this work and build something on a strong foundation? Because this is what I require in general. I want to have it all, not just a piece. And a big part of it is making it work for each other. Wow. I'm seeing a hookup in the kitchen. I'll just leave that there. But anyway, recent past, we have the Page of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And with pages and the mature woman, yeah, there could have definitely have been an obvious age difference between the two of you. But all that aside, I feel with the Page of Cups, feelings recently have actually started to develop, where this is now not just turning into, a casual fling, or, yeah, we're dating, hooking up, but really kind of like, I'm starting to care about Aries. And I do feel that they've been trying to strategize ways of expressing their feelings, but they're a little bit scared to do so. They're a little bit shyer around you now. I think you've kind of picked up on that a little bit. Because with all this fire energy, maybe, there was confidence, a little bit aiming towards cockiness that was always there. But recently, hanging out with them, there's a little bit more of a difference that you could pick up on, that you feel is like they're just a little bit shyer, or like a little bit, I don't know, a slight difference, but enough for you to know it. But with this Page of Cups here, I do feel even maybe, they've sent you more text messages, like good night, I'm seeing. Maybe they kind of have started to say, I really like you, but they kind of left it at that, because they don't know if they were to say, I think I'm in love with you, if that would be a deal breaker here. But I feel with this Page of Cups energy, you both mutually are thinking about taking this to somewhere where you can express yourselves emotionally, where you can kind of be forward with your emotions. I also kind of feel like you've matured this person in a sense, in a way, where maybe they weren't emotionally available to other people due to all the experiences they have with you. They felt like that's something maybe that they want to put more effort and work into. I think deep down they are softies, and I think you've kind of discovered this side of them, Aries, that they don't show a lot of people. I think they like to cuddle, but they won't do it so much in front of their family members, their friends. But when you two are alone, they want to cuddle with you, hold you in bed. And that's a side you want to see more often before you can make any final decision about this. I see that they like journal, or they write, or they something about poetry too. I'm kind of seeing here as well. They've journaled about you, definitely. All right, Aries. To see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold by the end of the year in the upcoming months? What is this person's intentions? What else do you need to know about what they're going to do or not do? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more tarot oracle cards to dive deeper into this. So if you guys really resonated with this reading, felt it was for you, I promise there'll be more messages that will help you out in the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Aries, I really hope that this has resonated with you. I hope it's giving you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance of what you need to know about what's to happen in your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.